How soon must I submit my renewal for a visa? To avoid complications such as overstaying and being declared undesirable, it's important to submit your visa renewal application on time while in South Africa. Here's what you need to know about the timing for visa renewal submissions. 1. When to submit your visa renewal, you should submit your visa renewal at least 60 days before the expiry date of your current visa. The Department of Home Affairs requires that you apply early to ensure that there is sufficient time to process the renewal before your current visa expires. If your visa is set to expire in less than 60 days, you can still submit your renewal application, but this may increase the risk of delays and potential legal issues if the renewal is not processed in time. 2. What happens if you submit late? If you submit your visa renewal application after your visa has already expired, you may be considered to be overstaying your visa. This can result in being declared undesirable by immigration authorities, leading to a ban from re-entering South Africa for a period of 1 to 5 years. Having your renewal application rejected and being required to leave South Africa immediately. Important. If your visa expires while your renewal application is still being processed, you should not travel outside South Africa. Leaving the country with an expired visa, even if an application is pending, could lead to a ban from re-entry. 3. Early submissions encouraged. It's highly recommended to submit your renewal earlier than 60 days if possible, especially if you know the visa type you're applying for has longer processing times, such as work permits or study visas. The DHA processing times can be unpredictable, so submitting early gives you a buffer in case of delays. 4. Check processing times. The processing time for visa renewals can vary depending on the type of visa and current workloads at the DHA. Common processing times can range from a few weeks to several months, so the earlier you apply, the better. 5. Temporary residency. While waiting for renewal, once you've submitted your renewal application, you are generally allowed to remain in South Africa legally until you receive a decision, even if your visa expires while waiting. However, you should keep proof of your application submission in case you need to show it to immigration authorities. Conclusion. You should aim to submit your visa renewal application at least 60 days before your current visa expires. Submitting your application early helps avoid overstays, undesirable status, and complications with re-entry if you need to travel.